Good morning, card community. It's RJ back with another video, so let's get to it. Today's random Mike Schmidt item of the day from 2005 Donruss Timeless Treasures Hall of Fame insert card. These were a series of cards featuring Hall of Famers, obviously. This one's numbered to 500. Interesting thing on the back, it says, remember this was issued in 2005. There might not be a more complete, more accomplished single season in recent memory than Schmidt's effort in 1980. He broke the single season record held by Eddie Matthews for most home runs by a third baseman with 48, and swept the National League and World Series MVP awards. Interesting statement, but when you're talking about a complete season, in recent memory, up to 2005, something tells me you probably could have found a more representative, maybe one of Barry Bonds' home run escapades, the Sosa McGuire race in '98. To go back to choose Mike Schmidt's season in 1980, I think is stretching it a little bit, but I don't mind. I love my Mike Schmidt, so I appreciate Donruss's nod, even though I don't agree with it. Today's random baseball item of the day. Fun little card. I'm sure a lot of people have commented on this already as well, but I love this, the past 2004 card of Trey Turner. He's got the bubble already blowing now. He doesn't look like he's concentrating much. I don't believe this was an in-game during the actual game. You can see in the background, it looks like there's a crowd, and he's probably actually at Citizens Bank Park doing this because he got the home uniform. My guess, it was like he was warming up when they were throwing the ball around between innings, but he's got that bubble in there. Really cool thing. I know there's some collector out there, forgive me, somebody else might know. There's some YouTuber out there who collects cards of people blowing bubble. So I'm sure he added this to his collection. Don't know the guy's name, but shout out. All right. Today's trivia question. Great little card to give away. This is from Topps Stadium Club 1993. Great card of Rickey Henderson. You can see here what he's doing is he's diving back into first. Umpire's there behind him. Chalk line right there. So it might have been a throw over. He's diving back. Great card of Rickey doing the Rickey thing. 1993 Topps Stadium Club. Nod to Rickey on his recent passing. My question to you is, I was looking for a question about Rickey because I'm giving away that card, and this is something I didn't know, so I'll ask you guys to answer this question. Rickey Henderson was not born Rickey Henderson. He was actually born with a different last name. Under what last name was Rickey actually born? If you want that card, shoot me an email. I will include my email in the description below, along with a repeat of that question. You will have today and tomorrow to answer. We will pick a winner on Sunday, all right? Good luck to everybody on that one. So today, hope Shane over at Shoebox Legends is watching, because I got another awesome Negro League set to add to my collection. I know Shane's been on a recent Negro League kick, certainly much of last year, but here is a really cool little set. It was a giveaway at a stadium. In fact, there's two of them I'm going to show you. So there is an organization. There is still a website for them, but I'm not sure if they're still active. It says the Negro League Baseball Players Association. All right. Talks a little bit about it. Actually talks about the fact that there was a box set of 36 cards that you could have sent away for. So I'm going to have to track this one down. But this particular set was a giveaway at a game. It says right here, Eclipse Enterprises, Inc. supports the Negro League Baseball Players Association, is proud to sponsor this special evening at Shea Stadium. These 4 trading cards have been created for this event by Eclipse artist Paul Lee. So some night out at Shea Stadium, and you can see right here it talks about it. June 2nd, 1992, Eclipse sponsored a Negro League, Stars of the Negro League game, and they handed out 4 cards to every fan who attended. Approximately 15,000 were given out, but it might have been more. I'll show off these 4 cards. Monte Irvin. Again, these are artist cards by a guy named Paul Lee. Every one of these, I believe, is a Hall of Famer. Monte Irvin, Buck Leonard, Josh Gibson, and Ray Dandridge. So those are the 4 cards that made up this little set. Now, not to be undone, you figure since they had a night over at Shea Stadium, why don't they do another one? And they sure enough did. So here's another one. They did it again. Here's the little card that was included in that one. Somehow Kraft General Foods sponsored this as well. All right. This was an 18-card set. And this one happened on August the 9th, 1992. Actually, at a minor league game, AAA International League. This was with the Phillies at this time. This team, the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Red Barons, were a Phillies AAA affiliate at the time. I think they moved on to I want to say the Yankees or Blue Jays. I don't know who the Wilkes-Barre Red Barons are with these days, but this art card was by a guy named, was it John Clapp, I believe, was the artist on this one. Where is it? Pretty sure that the art copyrighted. These are by an artist named John Clapp. Okay, I'm going to show off these 18 cards. Not all of these are Hall of Famers, though. You have Leon Day, who is a Hall of Famer. Clinton Casey Jones, Lester Lockett, Monte Irvin, certainly a Hall of Famer. Armando Vasquez, Jimmy Crutchfield, Ted Radcliffe. Now, Ted Radcliffe is a name I've heard a lot because a lot of baseball historians or people know the name Double Duty Radcliffe, a guy who regularly played pitcher and positions throughout his life. And I always thought to myself, well, gee, Double Duty Radcliffe should be in the Hall of Fame. Maybe someday he will get in. Maybe his stats just don't warrant it, but I've heard his name for all my life practically. Albert Haywood, Artie Wilson, Sam Jethro, who did make it to the major leagues, not a Hall of Famer, Edsel Walker, Bill Wright, Jim Cohen, Andy Porter, Tommy Sampson, another Buck Leonard card, Josh Gibson Jr. I thought this was a fantastic card to have included in there. I don't know if Josh Gibson Jr. even has any other cards. And then this one was interesting to me. If you saw Sunday's trivia recap, you saw this card. Martinez Jackson. Now, Martinez Jackson was not a particularly notable Negro League player, but he certainly appeared in the Negro Leagues. But he is probably more known for the fact that he was Reggie Jackson's father. And I did look this one up on tradingcarddatabase.com. To my knowledge, this is the only baseball card ever produced showing an image of Martinez Jackson. So those 2 sets of cards, one 18 card set and one 4 card set, produced by the Eclipse Company to honor the Negro League, I guess technically the Negro League Baseball Players Association. And again, it looks like there is a 36-card box set floating around. I might have to track that down. Could have got it for $10 plus $1 postage and handling back in the day. But I'm going to have to track down that additional set of 36 cards, all right? So that's all I have for you today. Hope you like that little snippet of Negro League cards. always like to get little sets like that. You know me, RJ does collect sets, so picking up those two little nondescript Negro sets is a good addition to my collection. I'm happy to have them. There's many of those available out on the bay if you want to get your own, so think about doing that. Appreciate you all tuning in. Thank you very much for your support. I greatly appreciate it as I try my best to support everybody else in this great card community, all right? Come back again later for more trivia and prizes. Thanks for watching. Take care.